Well, we have last week kicked off a special time of the year called the Christmas offering. And now we have 7 weeks left for our Christmas offering. And what our Christmas offering is a special offering for us to go above and beyond our normal tithes and offering to give a gift to help us be ready for the opportunities that God has called us to between January and Easter. We believe that God has been growing our church this last year, and there has been some amazing miracles happening in and through your collective efforts. And we know that God's going to continue to do that this coming year. And we want to be ready not to just continue as status normal, but to go above and beyond to make as much opportunity for people to experience Jesus as possible. And I'm a big believer that when someone gives you an opportunity to present the gospel or to minister to them, time is of the essence. Good opportunities are only open for a short window of time. And so as a church, we don't want to scramble when Jesus opens the door of opportunity. We want to be ready to run full steam ahead. Now, to share some of the excitement of the opportunities that God will call us to, we like to look back to what God has done this year at Wilson Avenue. And this year at Wilson Avenue, and I'll make sure I don't quote this wrong, God has been up to some amazing things. And so if you show them the list of ministry opportunities that people have served the Lord and reached people through, there we go. We have had 87 people say yes to a relationship with Jesus Christ through Wilson Avenue this year. That's exciting, right? We've had 75 people take the next right step of water baptism right here at Wilson Avenue. And we've had 67 people this year say yes to their next right step being membership, making Wilson Avenue their home church. And all of those miracles are because of your collective efforts, through your generosity and through your partnership of helping serve those who are seeking the good news of Jesus Christ. So thank you for being a generous church. Thank you for being a church that's willing to give you your time, talent, and your treasure to make space for people who are not here yet. Now, we want to highlight each week a special story, not just give you stats. And this week, we're going to highlight a story of our camp ministry and our youth ministry. And to do that, I want to introduce someone very special to me and to our church, is Miss Shelby Taylor. Hi, Miss Shelby.
Hi, everybody.
Let's get your mic on. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Sorry. I didn't give the tech team a heads up on this, so I apologize, tech team, on that one. So Miss Shelby became a member here recently, and her family's had their lives changed, and I thought it would be great for her to read her story to all of you today.
When I signed my children up for kids camp, I had no idea the impact it would have on my family.
You're good. Keep going. We got it. We got you.
Both of my children rededicated their lives to Christ at camp. My children have grown up in church, but over the years started going through the motions. They now beg to come to church every chance they get and get mad when they can't attend due to my work schedule. God placed Wilson Avenue in our lives exactly when we needed it. Over the past several months, the amount of love and support my children and I have received has been beyond what we could ever have imagined. Comments made to us by people we have never met were the exact words we needed to hear at the exact moment we needed to hear them. A phone call had been answered at the exact moment we needed a friend. A text message has been read at the exact moment we needed encouragement and love. We love Wilson Avenue because we know God's love, His word, and His people are here. We were blown away by the warmth of the congregation and the willingness of them to help us each feel welcome and comfortable in a new church. We also love the messages Pastor Chris and Connor give each week that keep us wanting to dig deeper after we go home. Although we have only been attending Wilson Avenue a few months, Wilson Avenue is home for us.
You might feel like, she looks a little familiar. How do I know her? I met Shelby at Starbucks of all places because she worked behind the counter at Starbucks. And so I started to invite her to church and pray for her, not in front of everybody at Starbucks, but I'd take in my prayer book her name home and be praying for her and her family. And I could not believe it when I saw them show up to camp and check on her kids. And then when they started attending regularly, You are a huge answer to prayer here at Wilson Avenue, not just for me, but our church has been praying for people who aren't here yet, and they knew that people like your family, your kids, and you needed to come here and experience Jesus. And it's a blessing for us to serve and minister to you as well. Now, Miss Shelby, because she does have shift work, has to run off to work. So today, if you swing by the Starbucks location that's at Spring Hill, you'll see our wonderful Shelby, because she's the store manager there now. And so we're really excited to be a light at that Starbucks and share Jesus in and through you with everything he's doing in your life. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We really appreciate you. So the Christmas offering, we have 7 weeks left, and each week I hope to present a story of God changing a life in and through our church this last year. If you'd like to give to the Christmas offering, I would encourage you to do what my family's decided to do. Again, that's to go above and beyond our normal giving. Not to just check off a part of my current giving and shove it into the Christmas category, because that's not creating extra hope. Every dollar that comes into our church is a kingdom-building dollar. And we believe that the Christmas offering creates extra hope this next year for us to help people find and follow Jesus. And so to be able to give to the Christmas offering, you can grab that envelope that's inside your program, and then there's some lines of text in there. One of them says Christmas offering, and you could say how much of it that you want to give towards the Christmas offering. Or again, you can always log on to our church website and give to the Christmas offering that way by choosing the designated gift as Christmas offering.